I am extremely skeptical of AI, especially when it comes to AI in music production. But there's a new plugin that can make the biggest difference to home studio producers. One of the biggest issues that home studio producers face is harsh room acoustics. Now, this home office that I'm set up in right now is not acoustically treated whatsoever. It is a 13 by 13 box that just bounces the sound whichever direction it decides to go. I do plan on investing in acoustic treatment in the future. For some reason, it just hasn't necessarily been a priority for me. But in the meantime, this new plugin from Goyo changes everything. The plugin I'm talking about is the Voice Separator. The Voice Separator is a very simple 3-knob plugin, but this plugin will actually use AI to detect what the room sounds like, and it will separate that tone from your voice. Now, this plugin is free. However, to get the plugin, you do have to provide to Goyo your email. I would like to point out as well that I'm not being represented by Goyo to talk about this plugin. If you know me and have been following my channel for a while, I only like to share things that I actively am interested in or use. And if you're wondering as well, I am currently using the plugin on my vocal microphone for recording this video as well. This is currently what it sounds like without the plugin. And this is what it sounds like with the plugin. You have to understand as well that this effect can't necessarily be done with a simple noise gate. The noise gate doesn't seek out our room sound. A noise gate just acts like a common circuit. It's either on or off. It's either letting signal in or it's not. Other plugins that can do what this plugin can do are in fact out there, but they do come with a cost. I plugged in this Audio-Technica AT2020, which is my standard microphone for recording vocals. If we just let the microphone play, you hear a lot of background noise. You can hear my ceiling fan. You can hear the outside ambience as well. So what I'm going to do is just adjust the first knob, ambiance, and turn that all the way down and let you hear just the difference that makes. And this is me talking with that knob all the way down. Now again, if you listen closely, this isn't just doing what a noise gate does where it lets a signal in or out. As I'm talking, there isn't the background ambience or the room sound that is being picked up. It is using AI to actually separate my voice and create something new. Something else that I find absolutely incredible about this plugin is that I can literally tap on the microphone. And keep in mind, this is a very sensitive condenser microphone. I can tap on it and you won't hear a single thing. I promise you there was no editing trick or anything like that. That is incredible. I found it extremely useful for what I do as well, because when I record these videos, I don't like to wear headphones. I like to make music and get to hear it on my speakers, but when I record these videos, that always gets picked up by my talking microphone. And the fact that I can literally tap the microphone and not have any sound come through is incredible. The voice knob in the middle just adjusts the volume of my voice. So if I find that it's a little low, I can just turn it up and it just acts as a general volume knob just for the voice track. Now this last knob that is on this plugin is voice reverb, which I can't tell 100% what that knob actually does, but I believe it artificially adds room reverb that is different than your ambiance. This is what the plugin sounds like when it's up. And again, you can't necessarily hear any of the background noise that's coming through the microphone, but this is almost creating its own background noise in its own room. Again, I could be wrong about that feature, but I believe that's what it's doing. Now, I will say that this plugin is amazing for getting a studio vocal sound. Other great applications are, let's say if you're out filming somewhere and you desperately need to separate the outside world noise, whether it's cars passing, birds chirping, general people talking in the background, this plugin can also do that, and it is supported on most video editing software. As I mentioned, I use it on OBS from my TalkBack microphone, and I haven't had any issues with it yet. All in all, AI can be used for good, believe it or not. Again, I'm not sponsored or affiliated with Goyo, but I will leave a link down in the description if you want to go try it for yourself. Now, this is currently in beta testing, so I'm sure there will be updates and advancements along the way. And again, I do want to remind you, to get this plugin, you do have to provide them with your email. So if you would rather not have your data collected, mainly for marketing purposes, then I would not advise you to get this plugin. However, if you are in a home studio that doesn't have proper acoustic treatment, then I 100% would recommend this plugin. Go check it out for yourself. Let me know in the comments how it works and how you use it, or leave in the comments if you think that this isn't necessarily a good thing. I could easily see the argument that AI plugins take away from the skilled engineers who know how to do this with already existing plugins manually. But I would love to know what you think down in the comments. Thank you guys again for checking out this video. I will see you in the next one. Peace.